Hello, dear. You're welcome to Yvonne Winifred UG. Let's make this face mask. So I have my fabric here. There are two pieces of some cotton fabric. You can either use the same or different fabrics, but then get two. So align everything together like this, as you see in the video. There have to be two. So prepare your fabrics. They can be the same or even different. And this fabric, all these two fabrics are 6 inches by 10 inches. 6 by 10 inches. Remember that, so that you get the exact or a nice shape and measurement. After measuring, we're going to make the shape of the mask. So fold your two fabrics together into two parts. Fold everything together into two parts. That is the first fold, and then the second fold. So it is folded into 4 parts. There are 2 folds, but into 4 parts. Let's do it again. Fold the first time into 2, then fold the second time into 4 parts. Thank you. So now we're heading to make the shape of the mask, and to do this, you're going to go to do this. Get the from the middle fold down, measure 1 inch. From down, measure 1 and mark there. Then come up on the first line. Then from the extreme edge, still measure 1 inch up there, as you see me doing. Just copy paste. Measure another 1 inch. Then match up those 2 points with a curved line. Don't make it too straight, just to form a nice shape, just like that. Kind of a curve, but not too curvy. Then we're going to make another curve from this point to below there. That is another curve that we form there, so that we achieve our mask shape. So this is what we have now, and we're just going to get our pair of scissors and cut out that shape. Let's do that. Just cut gently and making sure every piece of fabric is really cut. We are forming the face shape here, and ta-da, there we are. So this is what we have now, and unfolding this is what we get. So the shape is starting to come out, as you see. So this is what we have now, and we're going to get a pair of scissors and cut it in the middle there. Just follow that line, cut both fabrics in the middle, so that we get 2 parts of each fabric that we will sew together. Wrong side, right sides facing each other. You sew at the wrong sides, like there, following that curved long area. We will take this to the sewing machine and sew following that curved area for both fabrics. Remember, right sides facing each other. So at the sewing machine, I'm sewing both fabrics accordingly. So you can either use any of this fabric as the main part, or the main face, or the lining. That's why I called it a 2-in-1 face mask. You can you can use either of the sides. So this is it after sewing. The mask has shaped, it has really formed. This is it after sewing, and this is the right side. So we're going to align that middle line, both fabrics together like that. You can use some pins to hold the fabrics together, but make sure the middle line is aligning. Get your pins, hold everything together so that your sewing is easy so that it is easy to sew both parts. So we're going to sew this outer part from there to there, and even the other side like that, leaving these 2 openings so that we use them to flip out to the right side. As you there and there we won't sew, but here and here is what we're going to sew. So let's get to this sewing machine. After sewing, guys, this is what we have. You see the lines there. So getting all the unwanted threads out, we're going to flip it out through these parts that remained unsewn and this is what we get. And after here, guys, you can just take it to your flat iron and iron everything together so that it is so clear, so that it's so neat, just like that. And I think you're now seeing that the face mask is forming. It is forming. What we have to do from here is just to attach the elastic. So this is it, guys. It has formed now. So with these 2 edges that remained unsewn, we're going to just push them inside like that by like half an inch or a quarter inch, and we will be pressing our elastic inside there while it's sewing. There are those 2 folded edges. So we'll be pushing in our elastic so that it is sewn into the mask, or in between the 2 parts or the 2 fabrics that we are using. So these are my 2 strips of elastic, and each is about 6.5 inches long. That's it, guys, 6.5 inches long. And we'll be folding them like this in between the 2 fabrics at the edge, then sew along on the outer part, just on top. You just top stitch there. Do for the other side too at the sewing machine, and then we'll form our face mask. Is the 2-in-1 stylish face mask. Make sure when you reach where the elastic is, you back stitch like thrice so that it is tightly sewn in or sandwiched between. So you just do the same. You just do the same for the other side too, and our face mask is done. As simple as that. Anybody can do this. So I'm clearing out all these unnecessary threads. You can still even top stitch the entire piece, but I decided to just top stitch on the where the elastic is, and this is the other part, or you can either use it for the inside or so. This is the face mask, this side and the other side. You can go on and make more face masks.